I keep getting asked which digital whiteboard is actually worth buying because on paper they all sound amazing. So I went out and bought 5 of the most talked about models, set them up in real classrooms and offices, and used them daily. Today I'm breaking down what worked, what annoyed me, and which ones earn the title of digital boards. Product number 1, NEWORK 75-inch 4K Smart Board. When I rolled the NEWORK 75-inch board into the room, the first thing I noticed was how solid it felt. The frame didn't flex and the screen had that clean, matte look that doesn't scream fingerprints. Writing on it felt natural. During testing, 10 of us were drawing at once and it didn't choke or lag. Android 14 actually mattered here. Apps opened fast, switching between whiteboard mode and screen casting was smooth, and nothing randomly froze. Wireless casting was reliable too. I had laptops, tablets, and phones all popping content up without fiddling with cables. The 4K panel stayed sharp even from the back of the room, which students appreciated. This one makes sense if you're running a classroom or hybrid office and want something stable, modern, and Google-friendly. It's a serious board, so let's look at a slightly more all-in-one option, next for teams that hate tech headaches. Product number 2, 65-inch Google EDLA Smartboard. Picking up the 65-inch Google EDLA Smartboard, it felt like a full workstation, not just a screen. The build was sturdy and I liked that it came ready to mount without extra hunting. In real use, this one felt fast. Apps loaded instantly, annotations showed up without delay, and the 50-point touch made group brainstorming chaotic in a good way. The built-in camera surprised me. During video calls, it framed people automatically, and voices came through clear without shouting. I also liked the QR code workflow. Uploading slides at the start and downloading notes at the end saved time every meeting. It played nicely with Zoom, Teams, and Meet, which mattered during testing. If you want one board that replaces a projector, computer, and conferencing setup, this is a strong fit. That said, I wanted to see how a dual-system board compares in real offices with mixed tech needs. Product number 3, JYXCN65 4K Smart Board. When I first set up the JYXCN board, it felt more like enterprise gear than a classroom toy. The glass was thick and the whole unit had weight to it. Writing felt smooth and palm erase worked the way my brain expects. What stood out was the dual system. I ran Android for quick notes, then switched to Windows for heavier software without rebooting everything. Video meetings were clean. The camera picked people up from across the room and the mics didn't grab random noise. One-touch shortcuts saved me time. Screenshots, recording, and sharing notes were all fast. It's clearly built for meeting rooms that need flexibility and reliability. If your team jumps between apps and operating systems all day, this board makes that painless. After that, I tested something simpler but surprisingly efficient for smaller teams that still want premium build quality and solid conferencing features built in daily. Product number 4, COOLHOOD 65 Smart Board. Holding the COOLHOOD board for the first time, it felt clean and modern without overdoing it. The screen responded instantly, and during writing tests there was no weird delay. I liked using the annotation tools during presentations because they were simple and didn't hide behind menus. Wireless sharing worked across every device I tried, which made meetings less awkward. The QR code sharing was a quiet win. People grabbed notes fast and moved on. Video calls ran smoothly, and the touch precision made drawing diagrams feel accurate. Storage and app access were generous, so I didn't feel boxed in. This one is great for offices that want solid collaboration tools without paying for features they'll never touch. Before wrapping up, I tried one more board aimed squarely at classrooms and meetings that need reliability, simple controls, and smooth daily use from teachers and presenters, alike every single day at work. Product number 5, Big VUE 65 Interactive Smart Board. When I powered on the Big VUE board, the display immediately stood out. Colors looked crisp and text stayed sharp from across the room. Writing felt responsive and multi-touch worked well for group activities. The camera and microphone combo impressed me during hybrid meetings. Faces looked clear and voices didn't sound distant or hollow. Storage was generous, so I wasn't constantly deleting files. This board feels purpose-built for classrooms and training rooms that rely on video calls and interactive lessons every day. If you want something straightforward, powerful, and focused on teaching and collaboration, this one delivers. With that covered, let's wrap things up for schools, offices, and teams that want simple setup, strong audio-video, and dependable daily performance, without extra fluff or confusing software menus slowing people down during sessions and lessons' daily use. All 5 of these boards held up in real use, but the right one really depends on how you work or teach. I've dropped links in the description so you can check current prices and details. If you've used any of these, let me know how they've treated you.